Alright, Shalom. The brother Tosiyat coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam across this world who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening. And may the election be upon your households. God Shalom. So as y'all can see in the title, Crackhead dies after threatening a brother. Okay, a Jake Crackhead, okay, dies after threatening one of the Akyam. And the brother, what he just said was simple. This Crackhead was threatening him at his work. And a few days later, the Crackhead died, man. So that's just to show you that the Most High, he he protects us, man. Like, if people are trying to do us wrong in our face or behind our backs, the Most High is gonna deal with them. So in this case, the brother is protected, of course, and the Most High took away the threat, man, just like that in an instant. From one moment until the next moment, that person is gone, man. You see, so prophets that do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai, we are, protected like no other, man. And really, if you try to do us harm, you're actually putting this ministry in danger, man, because we are waking up the sheep of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai, right? The elect. So if you're trying to harm a prophet, you're trying to take him out, that means that you're actually taking somebody out that is doing the work, and now you are putting somebody's salvation in danger, man. So the Most High is not down with that, okay? So eventually you'll be threatening us, but actually you threaten the Most High, man. So don't think that you're gonna go get away with threatening one of the brothers, okay? So let me read a few scriptures concerning this, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. So the angel of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai is around those that fear the Lord. To do what? To deliver them. So in this situation, the Crackhead was acting tough. He was threatening the brother, and the angel just, was allowed by the Most High to take this man out, man. The Most High just took this man out. So we have angels around us as brothers in this truth, okay? As prophets, because we believe that we are the real prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yashai. You see, so let me read Matthew chapter 18, verse 10. Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones, which are the prophets. For I say unto you, that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven. So the prophets all have their specific angels protecting us, man. Okay, so there's a story that a man was trying to send demons to one of the brothers in America, if I'm correct. And the demons came back and basically told the man, like, listen, we cannot harm them because there's two big angels standing in front of them with flaming swords. So the man, he went into a trance himself, and he went to check out, and he saw the angel standing there, man. So it ain't a joke. Okay? So let me read this, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 105, verse 14. He suffered no man to do them wrong. Yea, he approved kings for their sakes. Touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Okay, so people should not be messing with us, actually. Don't try to harm the prophets. Okay, like the small things that you think about us, the wickedness that you have in your mind towards us, the Most High is gonna expose it, and He's gonna delete you. He's gonna bring heavy judgment upon you. Okay, so that's also for us. It's sometimes, it's dangerous, man, because we have so much protection that when somebody's acting up, you just think in your mind like, hey, man, this person, I don't even want to think about how the Most High is gonna fuck him up, man. Okay, Hebrews 10:31 says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So it's a very fearful thing, man, to fall into the hands of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. So sometimes when I see people acting up at camp, for example, when we're standing at camp, I'm just thinking in my head, like, hey man, this person does not know what he's doing, man. He might just say one thing or two sentences and then leave. He said he did his little scoffing, his mockery, and then he left off, not knowing that his whole family is gonna be fucked up, man. You know. Then the same day he might go into an accident, and he get paralyzed for good, from the neck on down. Okay, or he might get in an accident, car accident. He survives, but he's burning, inside of the car, for example. I don't know, man. Or he might go somewhere, you know, and a wild dog bites him or something, So don't play with the prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. And speaking about animals, there's an account of the prophet Elisha where children were basically making fun of him. You know what the Most High did to those children? He let them be torn into pieces by bears, man. Okay, so the Most High doesn't play. Okay, so let me read that account also. It says here, 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 22. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. So they were mocking Elisha, man, making fun of him. Well, listen to what happened next. 2 Kings 2, verse 24. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and there 42 children of them. So 42 children were torn into pieces by 2 female bears, man. That is what happened after the prophet cursed these children in the name of Yahweh, in the name of the Most High Yahweh. So when we put curses upon people, it's actually very heavy, man. Like sometimes you might not experience the effect of it right away, but you best believe that the Most High is gonna fuck this person up, man, once you curse them. So don't play with the prophets, man. Okay? So Matthew 18:6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, who are the little ones? Those are the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? That believe in me, who's me? Okay? Speaking about Yahushai. It were better, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. So it's better for you to commit basically suicide, man, to put a rope around your head with a big ass stone, a millstone, and cast it into the sea, man. Okay, the stone is heavy, so it's gonna drag you to the bottom of the ocean. You're gonna drown. So it's better for you to do that once you offend one of the prophets, man. Okay, so hey, man. It says here, woe unto the world. So verse 7, woe unto the world because of offenses. For it must needs be that offenses come. So we know that it must happen. We know that people are gonna come and have to come, mock us and scoff at us, make fun of us when we are at camp, or make fun of us when we are in our daily life, so to say. Okay, because it's supposed to happen. Okay, but woe, which means destruction, great sorrow, lamentations. But woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. Okay, so destruction and great sorrow, sadness is gonna come hunt you once you do this to the prophets, man. Okay, there's also another scripture that says, what was it again, man? I forgot the scripture, but it basically is also concerning this point, man, that you should not be doing the prophets no harm. Yeah, every idle word that man speak shall they give account thereof in the day of judgment, something like that. So when we're standing at camp, we are representing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So even though you say one small thing like, look at these niggas again, or you might not even say anything, you might just have some wicked thoughts in your mind while walking by the camp, you know, like we cannot hear your thoughts, but the angels and the Most High, Yahushai, they hear what you are thinking, you know. You might be thinking like, man, look at these niggas, man, let them get a job or something. What are they doing here, you know? They believe in so-called black Jesus, this, that, and the third. Those words you're gonna give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. The Most High is gonna come get you in the day of judgment. Okay, if you make it that far, you know. So just a quick lesson, man. A crackhead, Jake Crackhead, dies after threatening a brother. So I don't know what the threat was, how it went down exactly, but it's just to show you like don't fuck with us basically, because it's not our power. It's Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, man. It's like a big how do you say that, a father that has a son that he is protecting to the extent that if you only say one wrong thing, this father is gonna fuck you up, man. You know that type of fathers that if you do something to their children, they gonna kill you. You know? Well, how much more do you think the Most High, how Bashim Yeshai is protecting us, man? Okay, so anyway, I hope this is edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim across this world who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening. And may the election be upon your households. God shalom.